Hello, my name is Bruce Whitfield. This is Ecen424 Section 1. This is the Project 1. I have the traffic light controller. Right here is the code for the timer. In the entity up here, I have clock, reset, and ST, which are in one bit input. The ST stands for start timer, so when that is enabled, the timer starts. The output is TS, TL, which stand for the long and short time intervals. And the architecture, the behavior for the timer has a count signal, which is 4 bits, because the long time interval is 10 seconds and the short time interval is 5 seconds. And then I have a signal for the long and short time interval. I have a process with clock in the sensitivity list. If reset is 1, then count is set to 0. If a clock event happens and clock is 1, and also start timer is enabled, then it adds 1 to count. If count is 10, then the long time interval is enabled, and if count is 5, then the short time interval is enabled. I have right here the waveform for the timer, and as you can see, at the first rising edge, with reset enabled, it starts off at 0, and at the next rising edge with start timer enabled, it adds 1 to count. Now the short time interval is at 5 seconds, and as you see, as you come up right here, you hit 5 seconds on count. Now at the next rising edge, that's when it recognizes that the short time interval is enabled. So as you can see, TS is enabled, and once you get to 10, which is 1010, which in hexadecimal is A, then at the next rising edge, the long time interval is enabled. And that will conclude the VHDL and the waveform for the timer. Thank you.